Hi lovelies, hi my YouTube family, how are you doing? This is your girl Martha here, and I am today. I'm so excited today. I'm so happy, to just come and bring my reflections here. I always inspire you small, bit by bit, and I had my graduation recently, and I feel so grateful to God. I feel so fulfilled, so accomplished. I can't imagine how the 2 years just went by so quickly. It was full-time study, masters. I had to work at some point. You know, Today I looked at my TikTok memory for 2 years ago, and I'm like, how did I even do it? How did I do it? How did I do it? I was like, wow. I was preparing for an assignment and I did a video for my TikTok. And looking at it like a year or two later, I am like, yes. I was determined. I never gave up. Life gave me lemons, but I made lemonade out of it. Sometimes we tend to give up quickly. We tend to, not focus on the goal, and that is wrong. That is not going to help. All I believe in is that when we focus on our ultimate goal, when we focus on what we want to achieve, it keeps us going. Because personally today I am happy. I have a full-time permanent job. It's a dream come true. Honestly, who am I? A village girl from Uganda in the UK. You've studied, you've graduated, you are volunteering, you're living life, it's not yet to the fullest, but living life as it comes. And I'm happy that, my service beyond self has rewarded me, because I believe when you do good things, good to other people, good things come to you. Ever since I came in this country, I have been volunteering with charities. I have been volunteering with local organizations in London, helping or supporting people that have support needs or care needs. So that service beyond myself, I think, is fulfilling and it's rewarding. It keeps me going, especially when you're going in a place where you're going to be celebrated. That's what I always say: go in places where you're going to be celebrated and not tolerated. If you feel you're tolerated in a place, it's time for you to leave, or it's time for you to work so hard to leave that space that where people are not appreciating your efforts. And that's the thing that has moved me to places where I am now. I am not yet where I want to be, but I'm still on the journey. And as I'm on the journey, I want to take you along with me, my YouTube family, my Facebook family, my Instagram people. I'm not gonna leave anybody behind, because I believe that some people have watched my videos and they have come to me, saying, Martha, thank you so much. Every time I watch your journey, you've come from grace to grace. Honestly, there's a time I was really hopeless. I didn't know what my future held, moving from, your country, leaving everything that you loved, or the food, the streets, the dust, the fresh air, the fresh water, the church, leaving everything I had connected with for over 20 years, and going to start a new life afresh. That alone is the sacrifice I have made in my life, and I will live to tell my grandchildren about this story. So as a Black woman in London, as a Black woman in the United Kingdom, when I win, I want to win with other people, with other women, especially women, the minority women. We have to keep going for better heights. We are destined for greatness. I feel I'm in the mood to encourage somebody today. I feel I'm in the mood to, raise your spirits if you are down, if you're feeling like you can't make it. I just wanna say that you can make it. Do not give up on yourself. I never gave up on myself. I had no family in the UK. I had nobody, I met new people. We built good and strong friendships, and they're still of support. Honestly, I had no blood relative. I have no blood relative whatsoever in the United Kingdom. But you know what? I have met people. I have made friends that have become family. And it is rare for somebody, if you're not coachable, if you're not open-minded, it's hard to create those long-lasting friendships and relationships, honestly speaking. So I know, I humble myself. I know when to speak, I know when not to speak, and it is that humility that has helped me have people around me that I respect, people that respect me. There's a mutual understanding. That is the way of integrating, learning people, and knowing how to blend in. Not being the know-it-all. I did not come with this attitude, I know everything. No. Every time I got lost on the streets of London, one time I was stranded in the underground. I think it was the Piccadilly line. I was coming from visiting a friend for the weekend in West London. I was going north, and yet I could use an alternative route. I remember I tapped out of the station. Some people were too busy to help me, but I met kind people. The way I approached them, I was like, I am lost. They have cancelled this train and I'm going here. And they told me, take this route. It is those things. I was on Google Maps one day in Leicester Square trying to learn London nightlife. I got lost, but I showed somebody, here's my phone, I am lost. And they're like, do this, and go here. I did that, like looking at where I have come from, struggling with Google Maps, getting lost, by asking people, being confident, in my own self, in my own skin, to approach people, approach situations. It's not been a bed of roses, my dear. But I thank God I have never lacked food, I've never lacked water, because of friends that I've made. I can say, yes, I've made it, but I can never fail to thank each and everybody that I've met on this journey. Honestly speaking, gratitude. I'm grateful for my life, but I'm grateful to the people that have supported me. If you're watching this video, you know how you've supported me in one way or the other. Some of you, I don't even know you, but you've supported me. You've prayed for me. You've liked my videos. You've encouraged me by saying, Martha, by sharing your life. We learn something from you, and that's the inspiration. That's the motivation I want to put out in the world. I use my own lived experience, to encourage other people. Along this path, some people degraded me. Some people didn't see any value in me. I remember a time I was deflated. I went somewhere. I felt deep within my spirit that I was not welcomed. I felt like nothing. But I did not give up. COVID came, the pandemic came when I was in a foreign land here. The foreign land that I call home now, England, in the thickest of COVID, many changes happened. I had nowhere to go. But I made it through. And right now, I'm just using my story to inspire you that you can make it. There are many things I've not shared, or I don't think maybe one day I'll be confident to share them, But I'm so grateful to God. I'm so grateful to the friends that have become family. I'm so grateful, for this journey. Every phase I've met people, I've connected. You don't need to have 100 friends, but have one or two that are meaningful, and that's how you manage life, and that's how I have managed. And I keep praying to God, keep using me as a vessel to inspire people, young women, black women, people of color, people from ethnic backgrounds, so that we can it's that togetherness that is going to lead us to our mantra, to our mantle. We're going to hold that light and show the world that we can make it. We have migrated, but we need to create impact in the places we have come to. You know, I use a lot of biblical words, biblical stories, to inform my life, to make me be a better person. I cannot say everything, but you can feel it in my soul that I'm so grateful, and I am encouraging you to, do not give up. Do not give up. I hope you've enjoyed my motivational speech today. It's like a form of a storytelling. It's really, 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 I feel it deep within my bones that I really needed to come today and sit and share with you how grateful I am, and to encourage you that do not give up. You have to keep focused. Take a day at a time. Focus on the now. When you focus on the now, on this moment may create impact on what you want to achieve in the next 10 years, in the next 2 days, in the next 1 month. But when you say, I'm going to focus in this moment, take a day at a time, break your goals into manageable bits, and be like, okay, if I need to invest, what am I doing? I need knowledge. Start learning. That is how we do it. Taking a step at a time. That's how I have made it, taking a day at a time. Remember, I am not yet where I want to be, but I am still on the journey. Be on the journey with me. Let's inspire the world, and let us live life to the fullest. If you have loved this video, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. And because somebody might be so down that this message is gonna lift their spirits up, and they're gonna go apply for that job, they're going to go on that dating website, they are going to reach for whatever goal they want to achieve, be it relationships, be it education, be it anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're inspired. I'd like to hear in the comment section what you think of this video. God bless you. One love. Your girl Martha here. Do not go without subscribing. Bye.